What's up, everybody? What's up? It's that time again. Grown Ass Man Toys. If you guys don't know, this is Collector 425.
I'm the real comrade.
It's your boy GAMT Marvelous Shots.
We Grown Ass Man Toys.
We outside.
What's good, fellas?
Chilling, man.
Good.
Another install.
That music
Really
pumping,
excited
bro.
about this.
Makes me want to do one of these and shit. That music right there.
Yeah.
So today's topic is growing pains in social media.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I got some of them, bro.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm sure we all do.
Talk about it, Senor Conrad.
No, I'm saying, like, it's not easy anymore, bro. Like, it's really a battle for people's eyes on social media, man. And don't mess around and lose your page or get banned or blacklisted. It's going to be even harder, bro, for you to come back and try to find that niche, try to get those people to see you.
And real quick, y'all two know that, when you guys got hacked and you guys had to start from scratch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing sweet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, me and Comrade got hacked about a year now, right, Comrade?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year ago. We got hacked. I got hacked first. And then the dickhead reached out to Comrade because what he did was he went through my contacts. He went through my DMs to see who I talked to the most.
Yeah.
And say at that time, we wasn't doing a podcast. We wasn't Grown Ass Man Toy wasn't even the thing at that time. So 2 years ago now, right?
2 years.
Yeah, but we still was cool. We still talked every day. And he went through my DMs and saw I talked to Comrade the most. And he reached out to him and talked as me, sent him a message. Yo, I'm locked out of my account. Click this link for me real quick. Comrade busy, not thinking. He just clicked it because it's coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, it wasn't me. I called him too late. I got to him, bro, don't click that link. That ain't me. Like, man, I already clicked the link. Like, God damn.
I still be thinking when I think about this story, I still be thinking like what it would have been like if I just stopped for a second and just waited. Like if I didn't do it like right away and I just waited because I forgot. I think I was trying to post something and I saw the little down. I was like, oh, it's him. Okay, all right, whatever. I do that after I'm done. So I did the thing, came back, clicked it, didn't even try to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
If I had waited, what would life be like?
Man. But you know what though? Everything happens for a reason because I really think if we had did that, Grown Ass Man Toy probably wouldn't even be a thing right now.
It wouldn't.
Yeah.
I was doing so good selling figures on the other page. That just was like,
bro,
that was all I was.
Come on, you know what I was doing?
Yeah.
I had a little 5K followers, bro, and I was boy, I was booming, and it's like I was good. So GAMT wouldn't even have come together. We would have still been cool.
Yeah.
But this, what we got now, this wouldn't be a thing because sometimes you need to go through things to push you in that area.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think.
So thank you to the hackers.
Real shit.
That made it.
We appreciate you.
Real shit. We do, for real, because without you doing what you did, we wouldn't have came up with this idea and started this thing, and which is I can say is beautiful and it's prospering. So it's like sometimes you need that negative shit, man, to get you to the next level of what you're trying to do. You know what I'm
saying? Facts.
Seriously, bro.
So like how do you guys feel about growth now versus how it was before? Now remember back then it was just pictures. You could do a video if you wanted to. Now like it's predominantly reels, predominantly live streams. Like how do you guys feel? Like is it harder now that we take photos and everything?
I hate it. Straight up hate. It's the whole reel thing. I'm not feeling it. I was never a big fan of it. Even though I like to see it, but I just don't like to do reels. The whole Instagram thing for me at the beginning of it all is just for me to show my art differently through my action figures. And then when I first started my Instagram, I noticed there's other collectors out there that are older and they are doing the same exact thing what I'm doing. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not alone.
Right.
I'm not alone in this shit. I thought I was alone because back in the days, oh, you play with toys? Nah,
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah.
just collectibles. I just like to pose them.
Yeah.
I didn't know Instagram has a toy group or toy photography and all that shit. So I was like, ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, at that time I was posting photos. I was a beginner, of course, and I was getting like 40 likes. Back then, even now, some people say no, but the likes matter and shit. Back then,
They do.
yeah, and now I notice now, like a lot of people be like, "Yo, bro, you only got 3K. I thought you would have like 8K by now." It's just like I don't know. It's like I don't know if my photos ain't being seen, even on hashtags, bro.
Right.
I haven't seen my photos in none of the hashtags, and we still, want people to use the hashtag no matter what.
Right.
The hashtag, we will find your photo and tag us at the same time, and we
Sure.
will. But it's just so crazy, and it kind of bothers me that when you do a dope ass photo and you edit it and you do a dope ass bio and to tell a story of that photo,
Right.
and a lot of people appreciate it. They look at that photo and be like, "Yo, I felt this photo."
Right.
Like, for example, the Mr. Freeze. Oh man, that photo's so cold. Like, I felt like that figure was in the snow type of stuff.
Mhm.
And that's what I try to do, But the people who does reels, yo, mad credit to y'all, because
Yeah.
it's fun. It looks dope. And Conrad and Marvelous is really good at that.
Man, look, Comrade, really though, that's him. Hey, I dabble in it.
Yeah.
But the stuff this dude be like, bro, you posted one the other day. You had you were trying to get something off,
Uh,
and it was the Spider-Man.
yeah.
But if you watch it, it looked like somebody is slamming it down. Here. I was like, damn, that's hard, bro. Like, how you like? I can't come with no shit like that, bro.
So this is the thing, and I appreciate it, bro. You gotta. When I put the picture up of that Spider-Man, everybody was like, "That's cool." I put the same pictures up and put audio and edit of a reel, and then all of a sudden someone wants to buy it. I'm like, it's the same thing. It's what I just showed you before, but it's in a reel now. So I think emotionally people make decisions with music and video and stuff like that. But like you guys, I don't know. Like I feel like when it was just pictures, people wanted to hold their little tricks close to their chest. Like I could do this. Y'all will never know how I do this. And now with reels, it's like, okay, so how special is this? Like, what are you doing? Show me something.
How nice are you?
Yeah, how nice are you? Let's see. And now the secret's out, bro. Everybody learning from everybody. You know what I'm saying? They learning how to put the dials together, how to set the lighting, all the stuff people didn't want to tell you before. Now you got to do that to stand out, and then you got to still have something else that you can do, that's special.
It's crazy though, like because people didn't want to tell you these things. They didn't want to tell you about the lighting or the camera. But it's like, and I'm not shading nobody, bro. But it's like,
it's the
man,
truth.
you won't, bro. But it's the truth. You won't tell me what you using, but man. And this is no knock at nobody,
right?
Bro, you won't tell me what you use, and this is how I feel. You won't tell me what you're using because this is probably the only place you can come where you feel like you are somebody.
It's true.
Outside of this, motherfuckers don't respect you. Motherfuckers be picking on you. Yo, you work at Walmart, nothing against that. You feel me? It's like you feel me? Like you barely making ends meet type shit.
This is where you spend
on Instagram. Oh, you special. You are him. So of course you're not finna let somebody take that little bit of joy that you have. But which is dumb though, because it's like when you get with other people who's doing the same thing you doing, boy, the avenue, it didn't just got expanded.
Right.
You can do, bro. I could do this by myself. I could do a lot more with y'all. You know, that's just what it is, bro. And people, they don't understand that, bro.
So that's the truth, 100%. When you guys post and y'all see the response, or you get a follower or two, whatever, what I know it's different for everybody. When you get those followers, do you ever think about like why they following you?
I do. immediately.
Like you'd be like, for me, I'd be like, what are they following? Sometimes they'll tell you like you got 3 followers based on this reel.
Yeah,
You know,
me too.
they came over, they saw it. But I'd be really wondering, like, what is it that you seen that you was like, I gotta follow this dude? Is it because I have a lot of stuff on my page and it's a variety, or you like, it looks interesting. Maybe he gonna do a lot more interesting stuff. But I don't know. What do you guys think about when you get followers or when you get likes? Because sometimes they don't even fit. Like I'll shoot the same style for a couple photos, and one photo will do 300, and the other photos will do 150, and I'll be like, bro, it's the same style, it's just different characters.
Yeah, like again, I would like to know that too. I'm thinking, I'm hoping they like my artwork because I try to be a little different, so I know when everyone has this new figure that's out, like when the Spider-Verse movie, the Spider-Man movie, everybody was taking Spider-Man, Stacy.
Everybody, bro.
I stood away because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fall back because everyone is taking these photos and a lot of them are looking the same. And but everyone's art is different. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fall back until everything dies out. That's just me. But I do wonder, and I'm thinking maybe because of also we talk about grown ass man toys, how much we want to share people's work and show them hella love. So when we have that in our bios, I'm thinking they are reading our bios.
Yeah.
Co-creative grown ass man toys, and they're like, oh, these are the guys, and so I'm thinking they following that. When I get these new followers, some of them, and I appreciate them a little bit more than others, when they hit me up in the DM and like, yo, this photo is dope. I'm trying to like grow my page and stuff like that, or I'm new to this, or do you have any pointers? And they'd be shocked because I'd be like, yo, I use my cell phone, like, but,
I'm still shocked with that.
I'm that too. Yeah, that drove me crazy.
So I use this app, and I pay for the app because I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it works for you.
Yeah, and it really works for me, and it brings out my art, and I love it. So when I get them the pointers, and I also say, of course, follow Grown Ass Man Toys.
Right.
Definitely use the hashtag. Just don't tag us, because I notice a lot of people is tagging us, and their photos is dope, but you ain't using the hashtag, bro.
Right.
It defeats the purpose for us.
Yeah.
So I kind of reached out to some of them. Cool. I noticed some people was using the wrong GAMT Turtle Tuesdays. That they was writing GMAT.
Yeah.
What?
We'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like when you guys are done with the live, just check it out. And I reached out. I was like, bro, this is wrong. Again, you guys are starting a whole new hashtag. It's not, gotta. I think they just copy and paste, and they fucked up the first time. So it's like okay, I copied this, but it was the wrong one, and they just copy and paste.
We've been sharing and promoting this for, was it 2.5?
Almost 3 years now.
Almost 3 years, right? And to have close to like 50,000 people participating in the hashtag that people didn't really support in the beginning. It was like begging people.
Yeah.
But this is the same thing, like along the social media growing pains. It's like we believed in it so much, we was just like, yo, I'm gonna put it on everything, bro. If I'm making a pancake, bro, I'm putting it on there, bro.
Bro.
You gonna you click
we all
on
about to get tattoos.
Yeah.
Like you just click on it, you're gonna see like everything, bro. So I think people, and it's back to what Collector was saying, like he's like, I don't know. I'm like, I think people respect a solid body of work. Like if you got a good track record, they look at you and they like, nah, this dude official, bro. Look at what he's doing. Like, and he's not just doing it since yesterday. He's been doing it. And all his stuff is cold.
Yeah.
So they looking at that. I believe people like variety. You know what I'm saying? When they see variety on your page, it's not just photos and so like that. I think that they like that because they're like, oh shoot, at any given point, this person could be doing this, that. They're into a lot of things. And believe it or not, people look into you, man. If they want to pay attention, they'll click on whatever you got going on. So you got to make sure whatever is on your page is up to date. The links work, everything works. And so that stuff like what do you like when you watching something or you're doing something when you're entertained by somebody? You want to see variety. You want to see something that can wow you. You want to see something you can learn from. And I believe like all that stuff is on each of our pages. And that's the reason why people follow, but they're just slowly discovering you,
Facts. Yeah.
you gotta put yourself out there to do that.
And I'm also thinking like, if you guys go to our page, we sharing on our own personal page, we sharing everybody's work.
Yeah.
When everyone shares my photo, if they put like a music or emoji or something funny, I'll share it. But I really don't want to fill up my story with everybody's sharing my photo.
Yeah, true.
So so I try to catch the who goes a little bit extra effort.
Yeah, I agree.
And I share that. But then if you guys go to my page, I'm constantly sharing everybody's work. And if they new to the game or they show me hella likes and hella love and commenting, I'll post a photo. I go the extra mile, put their name in it, and I go a step further and I put follow. And I guess a lot of people like that. I don't know. I would like that. Like, if I'm liking their shit, they give me a major shout out and they say, please follow Collector. That's what's up, Probably
obligated to do it back.
Yeah. But probably all that, I probably get like one like, but hey, fuck it. Not one like, one follower out of all that, but fuck it, that's one,
Have you ever gone to an explore page, saw somebody do something really funny or really cool and just followed them?
I did. I do a lot.
You want to know something? I don't.
What?
I don't know. I'm so used to just watching stuff that I just watch. Sometimes I gotta catch myself. Like, let me just like it because it really is something. I shared it. I did all that other stuff, but I didn't follow them. And this is not like toy photographers. It's like just random entertainment.
Random people, yeah.
Yeah. So I done shared it. I done laughed and talked about it. Whatever. But the person will never know. You know what I'm saying? But now that makes me respect now when people follow. Like if somebody takes time to follow me, like you did the extra step, and now you hoping I follow you back. So it's like, I feel like it's only right with certain people. I'll follow you back, bro. It took a lot for you to do that, I guess.
There was a page that is all reels, but I don't know. I just started following him because he reached out to me and he spoke to me. I was like, what the? Because I'm thinking, it's just not a bot page, but a page with just reels.
Right.
Taken from somebody else, and maybe he's editing it. But it's funny. It was that dude from Goodfellas, the little guy. I forgot his name. From Goodfellas Casino.
You're not talking about
Joe Pesci?
Yeah.
Yeah, him. Yeah, thank you.
He followed you?
Funny?
No,
funny?
not him. No.
That's about to be the thumbnail. Joe Pesci follow Collector 425. I'm like,
no, but the dude did the reel and put him on it, and he's looking around the room, and then he's looking at all the figures, and he was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, I saw that.
So I shared it, bro, because it was just so funny. Because like if I bring one of my boys here that don't know that I'm collecting this heavy because they haven't seen me in so long, they would say that. They'd be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? So because I shared it and I didn't tag him. His name is in the bottom. I didn't tag him. So I guess he got the notification because he reached out to me. He was like, yo, I appreciate you sharing this, man. I was like, dude, this shit was mad funny, and I could relate to it.
Right.
Like, oh man, yeah, thank you for following me, and I have more to come and stuff like that. I was like, all right, cool, man. Yeah, just keep it coming, man. And I'll share it if it's like funny and shit like that. But I shared it, and a couple other people shared it, so it's cool. Like he reached out and shit.
But you see all of that. You see that, like you sharing, you interacting with somebody. It's a memorable moment. I feel like that's what it's gonna take now for growth. Bro, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's gonna take a memorable moment. Also, let's not get confused though. A lot of people, not a lot, some people follow you because they want to see some drama and bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe they heard about you or heard, bro. I've had people who followed me and be like, bro, I've been looking for you since your page got deleted.
Yeah.
Because of
how you doing?
Bro, because on my old page, I used to turn up. I go off. And believe it or not, a lot of people they're entertained with bullshit.
Right.
So, oh, this guy don't care. He's say whatever he got to say. He's expressive. I'm gonna follow that, and they're not following you for support. They're following you to see when this shit gonna go up in flames.
Right.
So they want you to fail. They're waiting for you.
Yes, and that's I personally believe that. People have told me personally, like, yo, bro, I've been looking for you since you had your last page. I don't know how to take that as a compliment, or are you coming over here expecting the same shit? Because I'm a different person than what I was three years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you met me then. I heard some ghetto shit the other day. I was like, I get it, but it's kind of stupid. But I'm gonna start using it. It sounds dumb. The motherfucker said, you met me 3 years ago. You expected me to be the same person that you met 3 years ago, but now you gotta re-meet me.
Re-meet me.
You gotta re-meet me because I'm not him no more.
Yeah.
That.
Hey, re-meet me. Hashtag re-meet me.
Yeah,
hey.
I like that.
You know, so the shit's so dumb, but I said it's catchy.
It's
and
true.
It kind of makes sense though. Like, I'm not him from 3 years ago. You gotta re-meet the new me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not him no more. Now I will still turn up when it's called for it, but I'm doing a lot more now than I was doing then.
Yeah.
And I'm representing a bigger entity, bro, than what I was then.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to go out here and show my ass. Hey, yo, y'all seen that boy from Grown Ass Man Toys? Walked outside and pulled the whole goddamn pulled the goddamn thing out.
Yeah.
Like, if you go out there and do something stupid, it's going to be associated with the page.
It is, yeah.
It's associated with you, Collector Comrades.
Yeah, everybody.
Bro, everybody, Riley, SHF, all of them, Toy Perfect, everybody's going to get branded because this guy who's a member of your group or whatever, he went out there and pulled the whole glizzy out on national TV. So
glizzy.
You feel me? So it's like, you got to do shit different.
If I'm gay, come, I got something for you.
Hey, I'm gay? Well, come bring that ass over there.
Oh, yes. So I saw that real thing.
Shit crazy. What?
She was like, really?
He's like, I'm doing too much.
I took it too far.
Sorry. Yes, Lord.
Hey, look, bro, I'm telling you. So, like, a lot of people do that. But yesterday I was doing my auction.
Which is a great auction. If you guys
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Bro, I was doing an auction. I ain't naming no names, but I ain't shitting on nobody. But I caught it though. Before you hopped on, comrade.
Yeah.
It was some little bullshit that went down in the auction.
Oh,
somebody tried to get over, tried to do some slick shit. But anyway, so everybody was talking about it, which I appreciate. Everybody went. Collector, you saw it, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Everybody attacked that person.
Yeah.
I ain't have to say shit.
Like, how dare you?
Bro, I was like, yo, really? Yo,
I give Marvelous other credit because Marvelous was like, chill. Like,
chill, yeah. Don't bro.
Bro, everybody was.
I just refund you. That's it.
Bro, everybody was going in for me. The shit I wanted to say,
right?
They was already saying it. I was like, I ain't gotta say it no more.
Yeah.
But you know, when the live gets hot, people will start sharing it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's going down. And somebody literally hopped in and said, what happened? Where's the drama? What's going on? And I caught that. And I say, hey, bro, you might well go ahead and I'm gonna tell y'all about it later. You might well go ahead and dip out, bro. Ain't no drama over here. I don't care what you came to see. If you ain't came to buy or show some support, don't come over here looking for nothing else because we ain't giving you that.
Yeah.
And I think about that. My wife said this shit the other day. She was joking, but she said, motherfuckers always want to, she said, motherfuckers always want somebody to be shucking and jiving.
Everybody want to run to see the car crash. Nobody call 911, bro.
No one call 911.
Yeah.
Yo, and that's real. Yeah. Motherfuckers over here, you motherfuckers dying to see something. You left whatever you was doing to come over here because you heard something was going on and you came over instantly. Ain't came over to buy shit. You just came over. What happened? What I miss? What's going on? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not here for your amusement. We're not finna do that.
Right.
So just slipping.
Yeah. So that's my point. When I say people, some people they really follow you, bro, with the intent to see you burn, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they want to see some bullshit go down. That's the only reason they follow you, because they know that they heard you the one to do it.
Right.
Again, you gotta meet me, because that ain't me no more. I'm not him. I'm representing more people now. So I
People,
can't make these people look bad. I gotta make sure everybody look good, bro. Got
right?
to.
No, that's facts, man. People don't like to see other people improving themselves. It's kind of boring to them. It also makes them feel like they got to change what they doing because they probably got the wrong intentions. I'm in a chat now. I don't remember the name, but they giving me messages right now while we doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And in the chat, everybody, like 90% of people are not following me. So we all in the chat talking about supporting each other and supporting these artists that have under 1,000 or whatever, like small pages. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm with it, man. The homie that started, I'm like, yo, we cool,
At the
man.
beginning.
Yeah. So like, homie that started, he's like, yo, we cool. And I'm like, yo, I respect what he do, and he likes what we do. So I'm like, all right, bet. So he want to try to do something like that, but it don't have to be on a page. It's just a big group type thing. And all these people are supposed to be influential. So I'm watching everybody talk with each other, and I can only assume that they know each other. So I say as a voice note, not a text, because you know how people read text their own way. So I'm like, say, man, I'm not trying to ask y'all to follow me or nothing like that. We all in this group. We supposed to be supporting these smaller artists. But from my experience, if you don't even support each other and you try to do something like this, it doesn't work. So I've done this a few times. It's always going to be better when everybody's cool and comfortable with each other. So I'm not telling you follow me. You do what you want to do. I'm just letting you know that if we don't support each other, it's not gonna work. And yeah, man, I understand what Comrade said. Yeah, I don't know this guy, but I support what he's saying. Yo, I'm gonna follow everybody. I just followed everybody right now.
It's just common sense, though. Like,
It makes look.
how you make a group about supporting other toy groups or toy photographers that has
You don't
lower,
support nobody.
and you ain't supporting the own people in the group,
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah.
Like,
So I just I left. That was the last message I said. That was yesterday evening. And it's a whole nother day. Everybody's just like, yeah, I'm following everybody. I'm like, you don't have to broadcast you following everybody. It's just if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to make you feel bad or feel good or whatever. I'm just telling you, like, let's not waste our time. You know, if we really gonna do this, do it for real. Don't just be playing like that for the audience. It ain't. This is not a gimmick. What we doing? It's not a thing that
it wants
after the cameras get off, I'm like, got them niggas. They think I'm a big. You be sitting there like, bro, yeah, I'm saying like we really be doing this. You know what I'm saying? So,
gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. Yeah, so, you know, and it works.
Oh man, I love Dave Chappelle.
Bro, so, but to go back what you said, though, Comrade, my growing pains on Instagram for me is, I guess it's cool. I'm not growing as I would like to grow, but I don't really care. And I don't know. Likes used to bother me, bro, but I really don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't care. I promise you, like,
off. Yeah.
Like I used to do that too, cut them off. But it's like I don't even care. I'm gonna leave this shit up there. I just don't care, bro. Like if you like me, I appreciate it. I'm gonna like you back. I'm gonna support you back. I don't know. It's like the like counter is almost like it's nice to have,
right?
But it's almost like validation. Almost.
It is validation,
yeah. Like I don't need you to validate me. I know I'm him when it comes to a lot of shit. So I don't need your like or your support to tell me that. If you want to give it to me, great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take it and I'll reciprocate that. Right. But I don't need it. Because I have that mentality, I don't even be caring about the likes and the follows and all that shit. Again, I would take it if I get it. But that's not my main thing, bro. I do shots, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit cold.
Right.
This shit hard, bro. And by the end of the day, 130 people seen it. That's it. And it don't go past that. but I pinned that bitch to my page because I'm proud of it.
Mm.
I think this is hard. This is some of my best work.
Right.
I love this shit. So it's up there with the other stuff that is important to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Marvelous shots. Woof.
They be good. They real good.
Fire. Like I'm like, wow, and not fire. You know, literally a fire. He's the fire Don. Yo, he be doing some cold ass shots, man, and I like it because I'm like a close up toy photographer. If I do like a far away shot, it's because the angle was right for me and I felt good with it. Like that last Ronin cyborg ninja that I had him like on the wall in the sewer. I usually don't take photos like that, but that shit was screaming, yo. I gotta take a photo like that. So it came out great and I appreciate it. But when Marvelous does those close-up shots, I'm like, fuck. And he uses a camera, so it's really like
crispy.
Bam, like yeah, crispy as fuck. So that could be hard, man.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, I got that close-up shit from you, y'all.
Oh yeah, you been on that close-up game, heavy.
Yeah, this shit from y'all. I used to shit far back. Yeah, but y'all remember I used to get the whole body in. And motherfucker, yo, it's nice, man. But y'all give me that butt. I hate that butt shit. I hate it. So it's dope, but so I'm gonna see how these guys shoot, and mainly collector. That motherfucker be on it. So it's like, yeah, bro. So I appreciate that. I got that shit from y'all, man.
Yeah, I used to think that it was something that I was doing wrong. Like, of course, you want to do better than yourself at some point. You have a trend or style or way of doing things, and you want to up it. Maybe add a little more things to your photo or get a better camera, whatever. But I just feel like, we compete for so many eyes. It's like you gotta have variety, man. Like, and pay attention to the why people like actually coming to your page and saying what are the posts that people saying the most stuff on. You know what I'm saying? And usually it'd be the thing that you don't even really be doing type job. You'd be like just starting trying out something, and you do it, and they be like, "Oh, that's straight." Da da da. And a lot of talking in the comments. But I feel like we so used to people talking, we don't even really pay attention to it like that. You're like, "Oh, this one did good," but you're not looking at it like this one is the one. Like this is what you should do more of, But then that makes it makes social media control you instead of you controlling what you want to put out.
Yes. I remember Conrad a while ago was saying because like I try to do a little bit of everything. I do Marvel, DC, anime.
I do the same.
I know this shit. It's because I'm trying to catch whoever I can catch to look at my shit.
Right.
I'm not just a Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to be labeled as a Dragon Ball Z toy photographer. I'm a collector, So and I like to, take pictures of the different stuff, which I enjoy. But I remember Conrad a long time ago maybe you should stick to one thing because at that time it was like that though. It was like Spider-Man. If you post Spider-Man, had a likes. I post this anime chick right here, which is Power. She's phenomenal. I get 30 likes.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, and so I'm thinking like, damn, is he right though? If you do Batman, hella likes. If you do Spawn, maybe. If you do Naruto, but if you do Dragon Ball, forget it. It's like, why is that though? Like,
a lot of people just got what they into, I guess.
they don't like else, but so they're not seeing my photo as dope. Then they seeing it like, oh, I don't like that character. I'm not.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird, no?
It's so reasons why people like your stuff, and it's like you gotta recognize who's giving you the most support. For me, when I was
and I told them hella love back because I noticed it, same people, and that's what's up.
I never had luck with like the Spider-Mans and the Batman stuff early on, and then when I tried the Dragon Ball, I was like finding people that didn't speak English, and I was like, oh, I would just like their stuff and then tag them in my stuff. And I did that for a few weeks, and then now my Dragon Ball stuff does okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just mostly them people that really come back and check on me. And
you gotta put me in that group, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
You can't leave me outside in the rain, bro.
Hey,
Can't do
You gotta
that.
put me in that group too, bro.
Yeah. And what is
Nah, I'm
what-
bullshit. I don't want to go there.
he gonna say so wild?
Leave me out.
Leave me out.
Oh, good. I don't do that Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball shit be dope, but you gotta know what you know, bro. You gotta know what this, bro. I would do a Dragon Ball. I would get a figure, dope ass figure, and the pose is dope, and maybe he throwing out some fire. I don't fucking know. And my son would come down here and roast my ass, bro. He'd be like, "Yo, he don't do that."
Yeah, that's not his move. Yeah,
that's not his move. He don't do that. So it's
but you did do a Dragon Ball Z shot with me, right? So we did a collab. It was the Raditz.
Yeah, it was just a fake shot.
Yeah, but that shit came out hard though.
Appreciate it. It's a portrait. But then you see that when I did it by myself, I did a Broly.
Yeah, Broly.
I had the world behind them and the stars. Motherfuckers shitted on me, y'all too. Hey, Marvelous, what the fuck is this?
I think electricity, fire, all that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. It's like people who don't know who Batman is. Imagine somebody get a Batman, pose Batman in a fucking Spider-Man pose.
Yeah, and let him be swinging in the daylight.
That's it.
With the Daily Planet behind him.
Yeah,
imagine that shit.
Yeah.
So
you be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
bro. I'm telling you, it's like people, bro. Like my wife do this thing where she be joke. It started off, she was serious at first, but now it starts off now she do it as a joke. But she used to go to the store sometime without me, and she'll send me pictures. I'm like, yo, I'm over here in the figure section. They got a bunch of stuff over here. I know you can use some of this stuff. And some of these characters I hear you talking about, I'm gonna send you pics. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
And shit, some shit like first pick. If you post this, you gonna make a killing with it. I'm like, what the fuck? No, motherfucker gonna laugh at me, bro. So now it's like she goes to the store and she purposely grabs the most dumbest shit. Like, yo, here you go. This one of the ones. Yeah, bro. So it's like you have to
know
your audience, bro.
Yeah.
But see, again, people who don't know, like she's not into this world. She see a Spider-Man or Venom, she get a fucking 3.75. Like, yo, here you go, got it. It's the last one too. I'm like, I want that shit.
She probably sees your Venom.
Yes. Which is why I have this, because this goes perfect with your Venom wall.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate
it. The movie just came out.
Bro, you better say thank you, bro.
Get him. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, like, what the fuck you give me this bullshit for?
It's like a 5-year-old on Christmas. Like, wow,
thanks,
this is not
babe.
what I wanted, but I appreciate it.
You like it? Yeah. I like it. It's dope. Okay, I did good. You did good, man. Cool.
Good. Yeah, you go.
That's bullshit out of here. I want that shit.
Quick question for the viewers, and please put your answer in the comments right here.
Straight up.
Now, when you get an import, I think it's mostly import figures, right? And you get this beautiful, what they call the clamshell?
Clam tray, yeah.
Yeah, tray, right? And you take out the figure, but once you pop that shit open, even if you do it gently, all the shit goes like pop, and then it's like all the hands is all over the floor and shit. And you looking for shit. How annoying is that? And then you try to figure out which hand goes into which space. Like, what the hell? And then then it gets better. When you're done, see, look, all the shit went everywhere. Now, when you're done and you put everything back in the box and you put the clamp thing on it, it pops again. And now the hands came out of the sockets and shit. Like, how annoying is that, bro? Do you guys get like annoyed by it, or you like, fuck it, I'm just gonna slam that shit and put it back in the box, or or just put that shit in the Ziploc bag and call it a day? This shit's annoying, bro.
Hey, you notice some of these toy companies, what they're starting to do now is they put tape on that shit.
Yeah. So
notice that.
Yeah.
A lot of companies starting to take them shits down because they experiencing the same shit we talking about.
Bruh. I don't know if y'all ever bought like cake and you ever be trying to eat it late at night and you gotta get the corners and it's in that plastic tin.
You got a goddamn noise.
Yeah, but you sound like you killing somebody, bro. That's
Hey,
exactly
especially if you trying to sneak into it.
yeah. You can't sneak.
You can't
Is
sneak
that
into it.
you in the kitchen? No.
Yeah.
You can't sneak into it, bro. I used to go up and go get some. I'm hungry. I'm a little hungry in the middle of the night, but I don't wake nobody up or I don't want nobody to know what I'm doing because I got kids. The motherfucker see you eating something or they come downstairs. What you eating? Can I have something? That shit bothered me. Like, damn, like go to bed. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, or used to do, I used to cut the water on in the sink
Oh,
in the kitchen and let the water run while I'm doing what I gotta do real quick, and then cut the water off and run downstairs real quick. The motherfucker don't know that's me down there. It's a lot, but it's annoying, but it works, bro. I'm telling you.
oh man, it'd be too quiet in the house, bro.
It's too quiet.
That wouldn't work for me. It just sounds like somebody taking a bath and getting shot. There's ain't no way that water gonna overshadow the sound of that opening that shell.
Yeah, that should be loud as hell.
Compared to opening the figures up, because late at night I'd be trying to open it and you be there. Pop. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to be quiet about it, and then don't drop everything on the floor now. Like, damn. Yeah, it's dark. You trying to look for stuff. You all fours. You're a grown man looking for a hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
Crazy.
A lot of those people that pre-ordered the Walmart Comic Con stuff.
Yeah.
The Captain America, the Hulk, and all that stuff. I'm looking at it now. Shit's starting to ship out for everybody that ordered.
Oh, that did pre-order. Okay. Stuff starting to come back around.
I'm over that shit already. That shit's
me too, bro. Me too. I'm over it, man. I'm over it, bro.
Like I want some new shit that's like, dude, that was like what, the first Avengers or some shit. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm done with it, bro.
Body ain't a new body. It's just I don't know. I'm not a Captain America fan like that, but it's for somebody.
Even Riley, he hits me up and he's like, yo. Oh no, he posted in his story, the new Captain America. I believe it's the Mayfex one. The one that he has the old shield.
It's like
it's from the first Avengers, I think. Yeah, it looks like
yeah,
some shit like that. I don't like it, bro. It's like the faces. I don't like it. It's too bright. I figure in that suit, I think it was the first Avenger, not the Avenger. The first Avenger when Captain America just became Captain America,
right?
And he's running through the woods and he's fighting like the whole Red Skull soldiers and shit. I think it's one of those. He really liked it. I said, "Yo, that shit is trash, bro." He's like, "What you mean?"
I would love to have them come out and do some PR, bro, about what they trying to do with these figures.
Who?
Effects, because they don't really have people. Hasbro has people. Even Mezco has people. Yeah, they need to have somebody tell them, get some feedback from the audience about what it is that we want to see, and not because
people do that though, especially with Hasbro. A lot of YouTubers like they have the opportunity.
Yeah, but Mafex, I don't recall seeing any.
It's mostly Hasbro, and maybe Diamond Select, like Marvel Diamond Select. Because I noticed a couple of them. Like I don't really follow Shottimus Prime, but like I see him at the beginning. I used to watch him and stuff like that. He would ask those questions, and a couple other people from ACBA, they would ask those questions that hard to ask questions that the people want to know, and I appreciate them for doing that because we can't, we don't have that privilege to go out there and do that. So
do you guys think that convention exclusive stuff is necessary, or should they just like do orders online at a certain date and time and allow you to order it that way?
When I went to a Toy Con in Jersey, they had a con exclusive those plunderlings.
Okay.
And it was cool. Like if you went there, that's the only way you got it. So
people cool though. The makers of that, they're cool people.
Yeah. So and I met them. I saw them on the table, and I didn't get it because it wasn't my thing, but it was cool. It was like a see-through purple one, and
Right.
instead New Jersey, it had a sticker on exclusive. I think it's cool when they have too much exclusive stuff. I think it's a little bit too much, and then of course people got it and sold it for a lot more.
Yeah.
But
That shit was a fad. Everybody wanted those though.
Yeah, they
At
did.
first. And
yeah,
them shits went away like, man, like a flash in the pan, bro.
yo,
Like,
it's
nobody.
crazy because he's coming up with new characters, new
Yeah, they
figures.
had like all these pirates and there's big and little ones and
Yeah, and have you noticed? I haven't heard of them anymore.
nah. It's
Don't,
they
say, don't nobody talk about it no more.
nah.
Nobody.
And they're like a smaller third party company type joint, so they can't really keep up with the bigger people.
And I don't know. I get the price. I don't know, man. The price is kind of crazy though. $30 for like.
Yeah, it's like almost 40. You get a little expansion pack for like $25, $30.
Yeah, you get changeable hands, maybe a hat, and maybe. I think if they were going with soft goods,
Mm-hmm.
like a cape or something like that.
Be dope.
I only bought one just so I could experience of having one and what's the hype about it.
Right.
It's pretty cool, but to be honest, I took one photo. I think I did the collab with you,
Yeah.
Comrade.
Yeah.
And I love that photo because that's the only thing I could have done with that figure. Because it was like it's like a forest creature. I think it is mine, the one. So like, I had to put him in a forest theme with like fairies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I added some fairies on there and
Mm-hmm.
make it look all majestic and shit.
Mhm.
That's the bundling I got. So,
That would have gone good with Mythic Legion stuff too. I ain't gonna
It
hold you.
would've- Yeah.
but I think they're just way too bright.
Yeah, they are bright.
I guess it
Yeah.
depends. It depends which ones you get. Cause they got a lot of cool ones too.
Motherfuckers too happy.
I just
Pretty
feel like the market is kind of made, the secondhand market is kind of made off of convention exclusives, and then people start to try and like get extra money out of it. But if you just kind of cut that out and you just sold them online only, it would like kill a lot of that secondhand market, bro. Because people be trying to like flip, that.
Yo, the Mythic Legions alone, bro.
Yeah, like if you just sold it online, they know they make money.
They make other bread.
Yeah, you ain't gotta travel. You ain't gotta do none of that. But I think this just been a thing, man. Kind of like going to the concert. You don't have to. You could literally watch it live, but you want the experience of being there in person and
I'm not
talking.
gonna lie, I've been to one concert in my life, bro. It was a Daddy Yankee one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because my boy was like, yo, just call me. I already got the ticket. I'm like, I never been to one, but I wanted to experience at least one concert.
Yeah.
Bro, and when you say seeing it on TV in person, it's like, bro, in person, I think it's better because you could hear like the music and I don't know, the energy of it.
Energy is different, yeah.
Like, for example, I think Marvelous is going to WrestleMania, right?
Mhm.
In Pennsylvania, I think next year or some shit like that, right?
Yep. April 24th.
Yeah.
Next year.
So I could just imagine, like, seeing it on TV is cool, but to actually feel the energy when they say, "Oh, I could feel the energy," I think that's true, bro. Like, you get kind of like goosebumps type of shit.
Yeah, for the experience.
I never been to one,
Me either. This is my first time going.
but I know if it's like a concert and shit like that and stuff like that, you're gonna feel it, bro.
I ain't gonna front. I wish I had somebody to go with me because my wife, she's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go. But
So
bro, huh?
You going by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bro, them tickets though.
I know.
I see why nobody don't want to go.
Yo, I could just imagine, man.
Bro,
Gotta be
fucking,
the arm and a leg.
especially because I don't want to sit in the nosebleeds, bro.
Yeah.
I went to go see y'all remember? I went to go see Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
How was that?
It was dope.
I love
The Plastic Cup Boys.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Went to go see Kevin Hart and the Plastic Cup Boys. Dope. It was funny. It was hilarious. But I was in the fucking nosebleeds, bro.
Yeah.
You had to watch. So you had to watch it on a screen in front of you
That's whack. Yeah.
to see them.
Yeah.
Because they like you see them. They like this fucking big.
Right.
Because you so high in the sky. They like that big. So you watching a big ass screen to see their facial expressions and everything. You can hear everything because it's fucking like surround sound the whole goddamn place, but
Right.
they like that big. If you look down and look like that, you can see him, but he about that big. So you have to look up at the big ass monitor. So I'm like, watch it on TV then.
Exactly for that.
And that's how I feel.
Yeah, because when it comes to comedy, you got to see the face expression. That's
Bro,
what
you got to.
you can't just hear it
No.
and have the same feeling. No, you got to see the face expressions.
So that's how it is with the WrestleMania. It's like, bro, I don't want to be in the nosebleeds.
Mhm.
Nosebleeds, you can get a nosebleed seat even up there.
Mhm.
$700. Nah, bro. I don't want to be touching them and fucking your sweat hitting my face and all that. I don't want to do all that. But hey, you know you remind me of what somebody used to. I was like, damn man, you watching a bunch of grown men and draws fight. And you said this shit the other day though.
Like when you want to watch
Me and Collector were watching wrestling. You said, "I forgot
Yeah.
y'all watching grown men in tights."
Yeah,
Sweating on top of each other,
yeah, like sweaty men's.
hugging each other and shit.
Bro, but I gotta pay, so I'm gotta pay between $1,800 to $2,500 to get a pretty decent seat,
Wow.
bro.
You better meet him after that, bro. Ain't no
Yeah.
way.
Nah, you can't meet him.
Use him.
Tell them to sign your chest or something.
My nigga. Hey, the experience pass then already sold out.
Wait,
Bro.
they don't give you extra stuff with the ticket,
No,
like shirts and general.
no, you gotta buy your own merchandise if you want it.
Wow. And the merchandise probably arm and leg.
Yeah,
And WrestleMania, of course, is gonna be.
that's
So
not,
it's like they had these experience passes where you go backstage,
see
chill
him.
with the wrestlers, talk to them, get photos, all that. I would have loved that. But
Mhm.
that's the people who really got bread, bro. I saw them price $7,000, $8,500. And bro, this ain't even none of my favorite wrestlers I'm meeting.
Wow.
You can put me back there with Finn Balor. He cool,
Mhm.
but he ain't my favorite wrestler. I want to be with no damn Finn. I'm paying
I like
$8,000 to meet somebody I don't really
One
care if
week.
you win or lose on TV.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Mm-mm.
So
Like
it's
put me with Rey Mysterio or someone out there.
You know
Brock
how
Lesnar.
that would work out for you is if that was your niche and you recorded yourself like doing a YouTube video, you doing it, being in it, and then meeting the person, and then you interview the person while you
while
meeting
you're
them.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't even think they let you do that. I never seen no one actually record
Me
themselves
either.
there.
Yeah.
I seen them taking photos, but it's so damn loud. But I never seen someone like walking through. Hey, look at me. I haven't.
This dude,
I don't think it's allowed.
this dude, Mayhem Madness. I did an interview with him on Instagram, and before he did an interview with me, he had Todd McFarlane. He had I don't know who he begged, but he had got like 5-10 minutes with him.
Yeah, how the hell that happened?
Because it's a convention, it's loud and whatever, but he took the little mic, the one you clip on you,
Yeah.
and put it next to him and tried to ask him a few questions. And I mean, that worked out really well for him, even though it's loud and all that.
I remember him. What happened to him? I don't see him on Instagram no more.
He's still doing movie reviews and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's doing it with his son too. His son is there.
yeah.
They do a little cameo thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he's still doing his stuff.
He did another person that was like somebody from a big toy company, but that Todd one was the one for him. And after that, he ain't have no more of those. So, but yeah, man. So after we covered growing pains of social media, I say it's an upward trend right now. We making people understand what we're doing and bringing some light to what we got going on, and we see the supporters.
Yeah, I can't wait to get our guests, bro.
Yeah, you just gotta go through the hard times, bro. You just gotta go through the rough stages, the ugly phases. So if you guys got any questions or any comments about what it was like for you to grow your page to this point, leave them down in the comments. Yeah, we'll respond to you. Definitely enjoyed having this conversation with you guys. Feel like I learned a lot today.
Seriously.
Learning experience.
Seriously. I appreciate you guys. I know my attention was kind of down here a little bit. I was over here taking care of business. I'll tell y'all about it later. But again, we appreciate everybody, all the support, all the love. This is only going to get bigger. You better get on this train while we are at the station. Because when we pull off, it's over with. over with. You cannot join later. We at the station. We
Georgia.
Hey, we at the station. We fucking filling up on fuel. We'll wash a couple of cars. We getting some snacks. We use the bathroom. You better hop on while we in this motherfucker. When we leave, we gone. That's it. So again, we appreciate everybody, all the love and support. Y'all take it easy. Be good.
We outside.
We outside.
When no one acknowledge heat, so we created GAMT so they all can see. Sometimes you gotta start from the bottom to the top.